Old and Achy here with another Destiny 2 Forsaken video, and this is the Daily Heroic story, or one of the Daily Heroic stories for today, and it is Hope played out on Titan. And it does take a little bit longer than some of the other ones, especially Ice and Shadows, but I did it specifically because this week Grenadier is, or actually today, Grenadier is one of the modifiers, and I have been working on getting triumphs. The first two times I ran the mission, I ran it as a Void Walker using Scatter Grenade, and I was able to get that triumph, and now I'm back in as a Dawnblade in the third run with the Firebolt Grenade, trying to increase the number of kills from that to get that challenge. And actually I got, based on my count, in this particular run, I got 46 grenade kills. So I'll probably go back in a little bit later on and run the same mission to get to the magic number of 200. But anyway, I'm starting this with a cutscene because it's kind of cool. And I actually finished the video with a cutscene.
It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan.
Brings back memories, if you will. But like many of these stories, we have to fight our way through a bunch of bad guys and clear things out, and at the end we reach our objective, and that's the mission.
Commander, we're here to help.
No, we've already lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this.
Alright, watch these sliding containers at the beginning. There's one there, and there'll be another one. That's our objective, by the way. Be another one coming up here soon.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a
When we come around this corner.
To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians
right
to arm,
there.
and a trove of
They will knock you off if you get there too quick.
It's critical we gain access.
Alright,
to
so
the
now
station's control center.
just want to stop and admire the waves here, being an ex-surfer.
Send the Hive back to hell.
Always enjoy watching big waves. Alright, so we just follow this path. Ooh, that's a big wave. It's not going to get to the platform. I wonder if those are methane seas. Okay. We got to get the boogers out of the way, the hide boogers. Jump up here. Got some more to clear. And we got some more jumping to do.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a
Alright, we're just about ready to start our firefighting. And there's a good signal for that. I'm just stepping back here, let them come to me a little bit. I want them to group together and then throw a grenade. Take out 2, 3, or 4 at a time. I'll tell you what, that Warlock Void Walker scatter grenade, that Void scatter grenade really works well. I was just taking them out right and left. This Firebolt grenade is not quite as good, but it still allows me to make a number of kills there, like so. And notice I'm backing up here a little bit. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. I don't like dying in these runs. I'd like to make the whole run without dying, so it can be done. Just following the waypoint here. Here comes some more thralls. Waiting for my grenade to come back. Notice that with Grenadier, the grenade regenerates pretty quickly. Grounded means that you're vulnerable more when you jump, but there's very few places where you're taking fire here and you have to jump, so that's almost a non-event, if you will. You don't really have to worry about too much. Most of the jumping to do is like so, over gaps.
Planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
Occasionally I jump in the middle of a firefight, but very rarely. It's usually I'll throw a grenade and then jump back, because the grenades can damage you. I found that out the hard way. And by the way, I'm running primary is my is a heavy hitting auto rifle. Scout as my energy, and trusty Thunderlord machine gun as my power weapon. But most of the time I'm either throwing grenades or using my automatic. And half the time using the automatic, I'm firing from the hip. Oh, I thought I got that guy. Okay. Alright, backing up a little bit. Backing up. Come on. Let's get a couple of them together. And the grenades back. Just with, here we go. Throw these guys. Boom. Took a couple of them out. Alright. He's down, and just keep moving forward. This is just a lot of rinse and repeat here. The key is not to get caught in a corner. Not to get stuck, so that you can retreat if necessary. Take these guys out from a little bit of distance. Don't get overwhelmed. And some more jumping. Alright, watch what I do here. I get that knight to spawn, and then I throw a grenade in. And I took out a few guys that way. So every time my grenades regenerate, or my grenade regenerates, I'm gonna look to see or get an opportunity to throw it. Like so. The goal is to catch them bunched together so you can take 2 and 3 out at a time with a grenade throw. Sometimes they accommodate, yeah, sometimes they don't. Alright, where are we going here? Where are we going? Okay, we're going this way.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there.
Yeah, it'd be a little tougher if they turned the waypoint off.
She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has
Destiny's version of blind.
Corn or Cade. Since the city fell.
Alright. I have no idea what this is worth. It was so long since I did the original story.
There's the control center.
Whether one could cash it in for an actual weapon or not. Alright, here we go. Here they come. Now I'm staying back a distance. Throw a grenade. Try to take a few out. Back to my scout rifle. This is the Black Scorpion, by the way, which is a high rate of fire, automatic fire scout rifle. Its impact is not that much, but because it fires rapidly, it's a very good weapon. And I've been using it almost since the day I got it, to be quite honest. I'm sure there's people like other energy weapons, but this is one that fits my game very well. Black Scorpion 4SR. Okay. Now we have to clear all these guys out and then get into the control room and then clear all those guys out, and then we should be done. As you can see, this because of Grenadier and me being able to get my grenade generated or regenerated fairly quickly, this is really a good mission for the grenades. There's plenty of guys to throw the grenades at. we go.
We made
I
it,
think I
son.
may have used my
Perfect.
super
Recon
once
the
or
perimeter
twice in
before
this
you move
mission.
on the
I'm going to
control
use
center.
probably use it here, I think, when I get up top. Take out some of these hive eggs. So we cleared out the outside, and now we have to step inside and take out all these
So it looks
eggs
like we're standing
and
in
all
some
the
kind of
hive that are
hive
protecting
breeding
them.
ground.
It's not that big a deal.
Out.
Just taking my time. Each one is worth, oh, I don't know, 10% or so, maybe 9%. So probably got to take out about a dozen of them. There we go. Oh, well, I just killed a crate. And I can use it on the eggs too.
Shoot
We
the
got
yellow
two
sites.
more. It's funny, he waits until the last two to tell me to take them out.
Cleared the nest.
All right,
Heading
that's
to the
not an
control
egg.
center now.
I think we're done in
Well
here.
done. Sweep the perimeter. And
Now we
we'll
got to
move in
get
on your
and
signal.
clear out the control room. Or get to the control room and clear it out. A couple more taken out by the grenade. This story actually is a level 280 story, and we're running at 650, and the weapons are 650 obviously, so we're not immune from the enemy fire, but we do have a little bit extra protection because of our higher light level. Alright, now I think I just got to clear out all these guys on the outside and we'll be just about done. Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging back, taking a few out here and there, waiting for my grenade to come back, and then take them out with a grenade or a grenade throw. I think we were told to clear the surrounding area of the control room, and that's what we're doing now. Once we take out all the bad guys, then the mission will be over. So we're running around in a fairly big circle here. Notice that guy, or those two that just jumped. They're jumping towards the control room. And I believe there's going to be one more massive wave, maybe two more. Well, not massive, but just a bunch of bad guys to take out. Alright, here it goes. That was the last wave that came out of that building here. So there were actually two waves. And they're all acolytes in a night or two. I was kind of hoping for Thrall to charge me so I could take out 3 or 4 at a time with a grenade instead of 1 or 2, like so. Alright, just about done. And I think that was it, and that legendary
Done.
engram there is actually a prime. So I'm running around. Oh, nobody. Okay, that was a waste of a super. But let's get that prime engram. There we go. Well, hopefully it'll be more than 651. And I think that's a bit of a bug with the new update. They're not giving us, you know, a bump, much of a bump, if you will, for the powerful
We're
gear.
approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a
I
bow.
found that out doing other stuff, that everything I dropped was 651, which is a little irritating. Okay, that's it. We'll watch the cutscene here. And like I said, this was a pretty good story mission for doing increasing your grenade kill counts for triumphs and stuff. If you haven't already done so, doesn't matter what character, what type of grenade, you're going to have plenty of opportunity to throw them, especially with grenadier. It takes a little bit longer. I think this run time is around 15 minutes or so. Whereas something like Ice and Shadows, which is on today's list, only takes like 5 or 6 minutes, depending on how good you are, because it's basically a speed run. But the upside, obviously, again, is the grenades. That's the reason I ran it this way. Okay, I'll let you enjoy the cutscene here, but I do hope this helps you in your quest for one of today's daily heroic story missions, Hope, on Titan. This is Old and Achy, signing off. Take care, everybody.
They're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.